extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Angel. Hey, Ken. Easy.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Now a run on 1st down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, 10-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will open up a 13-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He finds Austin with the grab.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Easy. EQ. Press. One strike. You got a mini baby. Go.
To throw is Fields. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Alpha. West right, zip. Alpha, let's go. One strike. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A pass taken in by Harris. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Alpha. Right.
Here's Fields. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Minshew. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. This is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together.
Here we go, son.
Man, that was big time ball.
Look wide, get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Don't jump, ready?
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, Ken. Go.
A run with Harris. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Yep.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Hey, Ken.
To throw is Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Here we go.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This a 42-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Niners 13, Steelers 6.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. You good? Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Tonight.
Give up the middle to Harris. They get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Second down and 8.
Right.
Fields to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Right.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Here we go.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, 10.
They'll motion over Metcalf.
Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Go.
Now it's Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here we go.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Punch right. Tonight.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide, nowhere to cut, take him down for a loss.
Here we go, son. Ready. No muss. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first down, here's Minshew. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's going to have a Niners first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. To throw, Minshew. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Extend. 11, 11, 11. Chips clear. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, never.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Left right. Here we go, shot. Delta, Delta. Angel, Angel, Angel. Right.
Fields. Now he'll run. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll turn and hand this one off. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll stay on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Man in motion, heading left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, goal to go. They'll stick to the ground. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
They'll run here. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Tonight.
Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll drop to throw. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here we go.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Press, butt right. You got a mini base. Why not?
They go play action with Fields. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 40.